Ever scroll through Instagram and think, wow, some of these artists are incredible. I wish there was a better way to see more of their work
Yeah.
instead of just hoping it pops up on your feed.
Hmm.
Or maybe you're an artist yourself and you've hit that wall where getting your work out there feels impossible.
Right.
Well, today we're diving into a concept that just might revolutionize the art world as we know it. Virtual museums, designed specifically for emerging artists.
It's an exciting idea. And, I think a lot of people immediately jump to, oh, it's like this website or it's like
Yeah.
that app.
Right.
But this goes so much deeper.
It does, and I think a good place to start is to really understand the problem that this solves.
Yeah.
I mean, the traditional art world
Yeah.
can be pretty brutal.
Oh, it's really tough. I mean, think about it. If you're an emerging artist trying to break into that scene, you're up against a lot. You need gallery representation. You need to get into those big juried shows, and
Yeah.
there's a ton of competition.
Right. And if you're incredibly talented, just getting your foot in the door can feel like an uphill battle.
Right.
So how does a virtual museum actually address these challenges?
Well, at its core, it provides a platform. It's a digital space specifically designed to showcase and promote these artists who might not have that traditional gallery support yet. And what's crucial here is the reach. We're talking about a global audience
Right.
that can access this virtual museum from anywhere.
Okay, so let's talk about the benefits. For an artist, what makes this more appealing than, say, just setting up their own website or relying solely on social media?
Well, think about those curated online galleries like Artsy.
Right.
This is kind of like that, but with a laser focus on emerging talent. It's not just about static images either. We could have high-resolution photos,
No.
videos showcasing the creative process, even virtual reality experiences. You could literally step into an artist's studio
Right.
from across the world.
Okay, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
But beyond showcasing the art, are there any other ways artists can benefit? Like, I mean, can they actually make a living from this?
Oh, absolutely. The potential for direct sales is huge. Think about platforms like Patreon or Kickstarter, where artists are already building communities and connecting with patrons. Integrating that kind of model into the virtual museum is key. You could have subscriptions, limited edition prints, maybe even online workshops.
So it's kind of like creating a direct pipeline between
Yeah.
the artist and the art enthusiast.
Yeah, exactly. It cuts out that traditional gallery middleman and all the commissions that come with it. So it's
Yeah.
a lot more sustainable for the artists.
It is. Now let's talk about the people on the other side of this equation, the art enthusiasts. What would make them choose to engage with a virtual museum instead of just, browsing online galleries or following artists on social media?
Okay, so imagine you're at a sea market. You're sifting through all this stuff trying to find those hidden gems. And then you walk into a museum where everything has been carefully selected and arranged. That's the difference.
Got it.
A virtual museum offers a curated experience. You could have exhibitions dedicated to specific themes or movements, bringing together artists from all over the world.
So it's not just about viewing art in isolation. It's about context. It's about telling a story.
Exactly. And with augmented reality, you could even project sculptures into your living room or virtually walk through installations. It's a completely different way of
Wow.
experiencing art.
That's pretty amazing. Now, I'm curious about the business side of things. How does a virtual museum actually make money and ensure its own sustainability?
Well, there are a few different models. You could have a tiered membership system like streaming services
Okay.
with free basic access and then premium tiers that unlock additional content, or a small commission on art sales,
Right.
much lower than traditional galleries, of course.
Okay, so that makes sense. But what about the user experience? I mean, what would it actually be like to navigate this virtual museum?
So picture this. You log on and you're not bombarded with 1,000 images. You enter this virtual lobby and you see different rooms or wings categorized by style or theme.
Okay.
And then you can explore each piece up close with high-res images, descriptions,
Yeah,
artists, bios, you name it.
that's very personalized and interactive.
Yeah, very user-friendly. And, there's also huge potential for community building. You could have chat features where visitors discuss the art, connect with the artists. It really fosters that sense of community.
It does. So stepping back for a moment, this whole concept seems like it could be a real game changer
Yeah.
for the art world. It democratizes access for both artists and enthusiasts in a way we haven't really seen before.
Yeah, it's true. And what's really fascinating is that this model could potentially go beyond art.
Oh, really?
Could we have virtual museums for scientific discoveries or historical artifacts
Well, it's
or
interesting.
even literature? The possibilities are pretty mind-blowing.
That is really interesting. I mean, it's amazing to think that this one concept
Mm.
could have such far-reaching implications.
Yeah.
So I guess the takeaway here is that the next time you're browsing art online, think bigger. Think about the potential of these virtual museums to really transform how we experience and engage with art and maybe even other fields in
Right.
the future. Until next time, keep exploring.
Yeah, keep exploring.
Yeah.